मेरे साथ अजहर की दोनों बेगम, जी हाँ दोनों बेगम एक साथ। अब जब दो बेगम एक साथ होती है तो कुछ ना कुछ खिचड़ी तो ज़रूर पकती है। सो लेट्स फाइंड आउट व्हाट्स कुकिंग। सो Nargis,
What's cooking?
What's cooking?
What's cooking?
Well, I made some coconut curry last night.
Yeah?
And what's cooking, Prachi, for you?
But I didn't get to try that.
I know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So firstly, Nargis, Prachi, welcome to Bollywood now.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So you're coming up with Azhar, right? So would you tell me about your character?
Well, I play Azhar's girlfriend, then I continue onward to be his wife, second wife. Sorry. So I play the character Sangeeta, and I'm a very glamorous, elegant, graceful woman that enters Azhar's life, and Azhar and Sangeeta take you on an emotional journey.
Oh, so is it pati pati और वो में आप वो?
Matlab?
Wo.
Wo?
Yeah, the
Wo.
lady.
Yeah, okay, I didn't get that.
No problem. So how has been the journey?
Well, for me, I didn't get to meet the person in real life. So I had films that I watched. 3 Dev is one that stuck with me. I really enjoyed it. And I loved the original Oi Oi. And I feel very lucky to have been able to make the remake of such a hit song. And also I had the internet, of course, because these two people were in the public eye before they were together, and of course when they were together. And then also I had Tony D'Souza help me most of all to get the character right, because he knew much more than I did.
So जब बात करें नौरीन के कैरेक्टर की, right? Am I speaking Noreen?
Correct.
Yeah.
Noreen.
तो जो काफ़ी इतनी जिनके बारे में इतना कुछ सुना नहीं गया है एंड कुछ इतना बहा नहीं है जितना संगीता के बारे में था, तो क्या प्रोसेस आपका रहा है? How much difficult it was for you to find it out?
I think मेरे लिए सबसे difficult रहा है ये role. Also I think within the team it was the toughest for us to find any information on Noreen. She's the only person who's never been in the limelight. I think हर एक सब ये जानते हैं कि नौरीन अजहर की पहली बीवी थी, पर उनके बारे में कोई कुछ नहीं जानता है. And the toughest thing was even when I tried finding information. I mean मैंने Google किया था. I mean that's the first thing we do, right? Yeah. And I found absolutely nothing about her. No live feeds, no videos, no pictures, nothing that was written, no quotes from her or anything. So ये बहुत tough था because I was trying to put a face to someone that actually no one's ever seen, so I was trying to stick to these things within the script. बहुत सारे limitations थे because मुझे जो चीज़ें बताई गई थी नौरीन के बारे में, there were these very simple terms that they used to describe Noreen, and I think that's not really enough. I mean, you can call someone soft spoken, you can call someone shy, but or you can call someone glamorous like Sangeeta, but how do you actually form a character just based on those terms, right? So मेरे लिए बहुत tough था, but Tony helped me out a lot on this. Thankfully Tony's source of information was Azhar himself, उनके बेटे Abbas, and we were really lucky that we got these pictures of Noreen from her, and I think a picture says.
You met her?
I did. Finally I did. Honestly, I had lost all hope. I thought she's been such a private person all her life that just because of this film, I don't think that she may, meet us. I mean, in that capacity. But it was so gracious of her to, meet us in Hyderabad. मैं मिली उनसे, एंड बहुत सारे जो आई थिंक प्रिजम्पशंस थे, नोशंस थे या क्वेश्चंस थे, वो सारे मेरे लिए आंसर हो गए because I didn't really go to her with a questionnaire or with a list of questions that I wanted to know about her, but I just observed her. I think I creeped her out a little bit because I was just like, oh my god. But honestly, she's captivating. So I was a little I think I was a little blown away meeting her, because मैंने जो चीज़ें imagine की थी उनके बारे में, she was something, I think she was a lot more different than that. She's beautiful, she's like sublime. I think you can just keep watching her, and I met her in I met a more mature Noreen. So उनका ये जो phase है इस life का, she's such a confident person, she's so modern, and she's nothing like what we would imagine someone to be, otherwise someone who's never been in the limelight, because आपको लगता है कि शायद वो बहुत shy होंगे, या शायद वो बहुत I don't know, शायद exposure ज़्यादा नहीं होगा, but there was nothing like that, and I think that's something that really stayed back with me. Yeah.
So अगर बात करें कि इस फिल्म जनरली कंट्रोवर्सी से तो हम सभी बचते ही है सभी, आप सभी बेसिकली. तो बट ये फिल्म जो इतनी कंट्रोवर्शियल टॉपिक पे थी, तो व्हाट मेड यू से यस और गो फॉर दिस थिंग?
For such a controversial topic.
For me, see, I'm new to all this because I wasn't here, so I don't know the controversy. I only know the story that I was told, the script and the narration, and so I took it as a film that's based on the true events of a legend, and so that was very interesting. And my character is someone I thought was absolutely beautiful, elegant, stylish, model turned actress, which I could also, understand.
Such a beauty pageant
Yeah,
winner,
she's
right?
like gorgeous and still to this day. So I think just being a part of a true story is very exciting because I got a chance to know about things that happened and other things that people don't know yet, but they will know when they go watch the film on May 13th. So I feel very privileged to be a part of this. Another reason why is that when people knew that I was going to do this film, they were very excited. I think I saw more excitement in them, but that's because they have emotions attached to the situation because they remember it, and because cricket is,
followed it.
yeah, everyone follows cricket like, it's the last thing on earth, yeah. And so they have so much passion for it. So I saw that passion and emotion coming out of, other people who lived through the situation, that happened. So that was very interesting and very exciting for me. So.
You?
I think मेरे लिए बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग था बिकॉज आई गेट टू प्ले एन अनकन्वेंशनल रियल लाइफ कैरेक्टर आई मीन most of the times when you see people play roles
You were not thinking about the controversy related to it. Were you a little skeptical about it by taking it up?
sorry
Controversy. I'm just saying, like, it's nice.
yeah
And we see a human side to a legend, a star, and then we see the part that you actually
Yeah.
got the coolest part
Yeah.
because people didn't know about you.
know
right?
anything about I think I don't think I saw this film in that sense. I know that everybody's talking about the controversy or everybody associates Azhar, Sangeeta, Noreen with just the controversies, but I think what this film really does is it gives you an insight to way more than that. This is about Azhar's life, it's about his journey. I think through this film is the first time when he may actually be trying to say something because he never quoted. Before this, unhone, I think during the controversial years or the phase, all of that, he never said anything. Neither did any of these other people. Noreen never said anything. But बहुत sensitively we've treated that in the film, and it's the first time that you actually get to see the human side of this, because we've only read things about them. It's all about hearsay. We've commented, we've judged, we've made assumptions, and all of that has happened. But I don't think I saw it that way because the story really blew me away. There were so many things about Azhar that I did not know, which I got to know through this film. There are so many endearing things about his relationship with his granddad, about the later years of his life. His marriage with Noreen for those 9 years. Or later what he went through in that really difficult phase during the court case, and I guess Sangeeta was one of the only few people who was with him at that point. So I think what we didn't see, as an audience, what I think the part that we didn't connect with, the human side, the emotions attached to this, and not just these 3 people involved. It was also about the whole family. It was also about the friends. It was also about everybody else. I think that was the most interesting thing for me as a story. So I did not, look at this film as just the controversial.
So talking about Imran, Azhar, he is in this film, Imran. So, Imran की बात और romance और kissing की बात ना हो.
Prerequisite?
Yeah. So, how was your experience working with Imran? Well, हमने खबरें सुनी थी नरगिस को problem थी थोड़ी सी.
No, now I am going to say it was wonderful to work with him.
Imran's not here.
I know, but still, I feel so bad. I think I hurt his feelings because it, with the headlines now, it's continued to be.
We were joking about something and then they just.
Yeah, they made the headlines, and now I don't want
So
to
you're not
hurt anyone's.
uncomfortable anytime?
No, of course you're always shy and awkward when you don't know someone. Yeah, and there's so many people, and it's someone new. You don't really know them very well, and that's something that's very special and intimate that you usually keep for the person you love and that you're with. But because this role or the scenes or the emotional journey that we take you on, it's really important. You know, despite it being a prerequisite, like you said, apparently, it actually is important to the love story that blossoms. So.
Yeah.
How was your experience working with Imran for the second time?
You know, please excuse all these things we say just for humor. The thing is, ये एक real life character per story based. I mean, we're playing you know, all these characters which are very much there alive, and it's based on, you know, real life events. So obviously there are certain liberties that we cannot take. But ये एक dramatized version है of you know, Azhar's life, and there are, I mean, you wouldn't otherwise see him you know, watch him sing and dance otherwise, right? But in this film you get to see us do that. So things like that. Yes, ये एक dramatized version है, but whatever's there in the film is just what is actually very necessary for you to you know, connect to these people or for the emotions to come through. And I think it's just very real. It's a very real part of people's lives, even in general, not just Azhar or Sangeeta, but also in anyone's life who's in love. So yeah, that's what's there.
So thank you so much for talking to us.
Pleasure.
Oh,
And
nice
all
to
the
meet you.
best
Yes,
for
thank
your
you.
film.
Thank you.
Thank you. With cameraman Deepak, this is Bhakti for Bollywood Now.